Yeah, that's one way to greet your school girlfriend, is just fucking RKO the bitch out of nowhere. I mean, if I did that to my missus, I think I'd be sleeping on the sofa for at least 6 years. But anyways, guys, welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be reacting to something called Educating Essex. Now, they didn't do a very good job because people from Essex are fucking thick. That was a joke. I literally live next to Essex. Not in Essex, just next to it. I can literally see it from my bedroom window. I live over the water, okay?
What is pie? Where did it come from?
What is pie? I think we need to just ask what's going on with them eyes, man. Surely that's not comfortable. Because have you ever wore face paint before around your eyes and it just feels like something's like dry on your skin and your eye is just like, I don't know what I'm trying to explain here, but you know what I mean. It just, I don't know. Maybe it is. I've never worn makeup before, so you know what? I'll take that back.
The mantra that we use is nobody leaves without enough qualifications to make the next step in their life.
I mean, when are we going to stop ignoring this scam where they tell you that all your grades define what you become in life? I mean, don't get me wrong. Of course, it's great to have good grades and get, you know, good results in your exams. I'm not saying to just, you know, dip out of school and don't concentrate, but it's like, it doesn't define who I am. Maybe I'm not a good, you know, exam taker, but it doesn't mean I'm not ambitious. It doesn't mean I don't have big goals to the point where I can achieve success. I mean, me personally, I just got average grades. I currently run a 6-figure business. I do YouTube for, you know, fun, and I'm pretty happy in life. I've got most things that I would want, and yeah, my grades were just okay, but I just had big dreams, and that's that. It doesn't mean, you know, if someone's watching this and you're in your final year of school and you feel like you're going to do bad, it doesn't mean that your life is defined because there's a, you know, like a C or an F on a piece of paper. Just, yeah, we need to stop drilling this into kids because, yeah, I don't agree with it, okay? That's what I'm trying to say.
Excuse me, young person, come here. Just in case for some reason you have been unable to understand a very, very clear rule of the school that you attend, we do not wear hoodies at this school, so do not do so. You may pick your hoodie up from me at the end of the school day. You appear to have used your hoodie in order to cover up the fact that you have chosen not to do your top button up.
Didn't you just hate this at school? You'd go in exactly looking like this, right? You know, not, you know, the hair, whatever. I'm talking about your top button being undone, your tie looking like a chode. Don't say chode, jeez, don't say chode. With your top button undone. And it's just not comfortable. I mean, if your shirt is slightly too small for you and you put your top button up, it honestly feels like someone is grabbing you round the neck. Even to this day, when I go to a wedding or I go to, you know, a funeral, sadly, I will, you know, use my tie to look like I've got my top button done up because I just don't like the feeling of being suffocated. It's the same with wearing rings. Don't like wearing rings. I'm not overly keen on wearing hats. It's just because I'm fucking balding that I'm wearing a hat for the camera. As soon as this camera stops rolling, the hat goes off. I mean, you can kind of see it. I'm not afraid. I am. That's why I'm wearing a hat. But yeah, you get my point. I don't like feeling suffocated wearing clothes. That's why I don't like wearing skinny jeans or tight clothes. And it's the same principle for a top button. I know you can relate to that if you're watching this. I know you can.
Come here. You may go, you may go. You are inside the building. There is no need for you to wear that dead animal. You may have your jacket from me.
No need for it. Yeah.
At break and lunch and the end of school each day, so as to avoid the ongoing constant conflict that exists over you wearing it in the corridors.
As deputy head, my kind of role is the gatekeeper, is the person who's maintaining the standards and the discipline, is the one who's having most of those very difficult conversations.
If you step towards him and try and physically attack him, I will restrain you.
Oh my god. You can tell this was from 2011 because everyone had this same hairstyle. This is kind of the time when I was in my sort of last few years of school as well. And I had this exact same hairstyle, man. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. The combed down fringe and the spikes at the back. What? Why? It just, I don't know. It just doesn't exist anymore. Like, the same with the long, punky hair as well that you're seeing a lot of these kids have. Yeah. This was like, I'm back at school, and I'm all for it.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me! I have told you not to speak.
He's a bigger bullshitter than me.
I've told you not to speak.
I always thought Mr. Drew, because that everyone does, he is an evil overlord who will completely incinerate you if you annoy him.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it, my G.
Charlotte's been on report for the last month. With some improvement in her behaviour, she's been handed back to her form tutor.
Right, from tomorrow morning you are going to go and register with Mr.
Why was it always the same sort of kids on report? Like, I don't class myself as the best behaved kid, and I also don't class myself as a really bad behaved kid. I was just in the middle somewhere, but I was never on report. But it's always the same people who get put on report. Well, it was for me at my school anyway, and nothing ever changed. Like, it didn't do anything. They're the ones who got to go and play football whilst we were in there studying fucking photosynthesis and algebra and shit. They're out there playing football and we can see them through the window, and I'm like, do I need to be put on report to have a better time at school? That's what it seems like.
Now, is registering Miss Leonova any kind of problem?
Yeah,
Why?
because...
Because she annoys you the moment she enters the room. Her breathing annoys you. Her face annoys you.
No,
her
she just has a go at me all the time.
I have a go at you and you don't seem to be annoyed. Mr. Goddard has a go at you and you don't seem to be
Yeah,
annoyed.
but it's not that. You have a go at me for a reason that I've done something wrong.
So Miss Leonova has a go at you and you don't think she should. So what do we do, Charlotte?
Have a go at her back.
I'll give you a suggestion for how we're going to deal with Miss Leonova, okay? Miss Leonova has a go at you and you say, OK, miss, I'm sorry that thing happened.
It's just never going to happen, is it? Kids are never going to say that.
No, I won't go away.
He can be alright sometimes. You can have a laugh with him, but...
Sorry, what's that name? Carmelita. It's a new one for me. I thought it was just like in the last decade that we started naming our kids some weird ass names, but I guess it happened in 2011 as well. Well, actually, these guys are 16, so what? 1995.
When you're like annoyed and he comes up to you and you just... I think it's the way he talks as well. He talks like proper sarcastic.
So pleased that we're starting the day with conflict.
Nothing pisses me off more when you're already annoyed and someone is being really sarky with you. You just want to give them a slap round the head and be like, piss off. I'm already annoyed. I don't need your sarky attitude as well. And yeah, if the teacher's doing it, that would really annoy me too. But like I said, I've always been quite chill. I never really used to get involved in conflict at school, so can't comment.
30.
Dean Michelle, bring me your hoodie. Thank you. No, Connor, hand it to me nicely without throwing it at me. Thank you.
Oh,
Connor.
that's what I'm talking about. I'll just zoom in on that. We all had one of these JD drawstring bags at school, right? Am I right? If you're my age, I'm sure you did. It was the coolest thing ever. I used to have JD drawstring bags or a CX drawstring bag, and you used to think you were the bollocks to put your PE kit in some shit bag that you actually probably still get from JD. I can't remember the last time I bought something from JD, but yeah, back in the school days, that was the shit to have because it was, I don't know, free.
Sam Hatcher-Staines. Oh, who is Sam Hatcher-Staines? I think Sam is...
Sam is what?
Sam upsets me.
You've just behaved in a rather challenging, intimidatory, threatening manner.
How? Because you're having a go at me. Then what's the point of me staying around here?
Why won't you go into PE?
Can't be asked.
Can't be asked.
Why is it kids, rude kids? These guys, I guess these are little kids at 16, but why are kids so fucking rude? Especially to older people. Now, get it in school, they're going to be rude to teachers. It's just the way it is. It's their teacher. They don't like them. They're going to be rude to them. But when you're on the street and you see kids being rude to like elderly people, that shit really annoys me. It's just like, oh, you little fuck. Like, oh, I can't do nothing and you fucking know it. But you are being a rude little twat. Respect your elders, man. Just be like, if you want to be rude to teachers, they can discipline you and deal with it, but people on the street just can't do anything. Like, I'll be walking amongst a group of kids because I'm walking to work or whatever, and they're walking to school. They see me coming up to them, they don't fucking move. They just block the whole path, and I just want to go, fuck you, you little rat, move out the way. But, like I said, I'm pretty chill. I just think, you'll understand one day. You'll get it. Maybe I'm just becoming a boomer. Maybe I'm just a Karen, guys. Oh, shit. Is that how bad it's got? Fuck!
Sam's a bit of an oddball. That's just a simple planned way.
What the fuck's going on here now?
There is no individual way to describe Sam. Sam is Sam. It's the only way you can describe him. He's absolutely mad. He's just...
Hello.
If you look at Sam now in Year 11 and you haven't seen him previously, he looks like a disaster, to be honest.
Wow.
I think from the outside he looks
Brutal.
like a disaster.
We all had this era of people at school just emos. Are we just going to go with that? Am I allowed to say it? I'm fucking saying it anyway. I don't care. Cancel me, whatever. But there was always the same type of kids at school. There was like the dickheads, the bullies, the emos, the nerds, the what we call normal people, I guess. What else? I guess punk rock and emo sort of come under the same thing. I don't know. But yeah, everyone had their own little group at school, and it was just the way it is, and it probably still is like that. I don't know. Haven't been in a school since I left school, because why would I? That would be weird, right? But you get what I'm saying. There was just like sections and groups of people at school. It was just, yeah, it's just always been like that, I guess.
Different. I don't enjoy being like everyone else, because if I was like everyone else, it'd just be boring.
Yeah,
Sam is in the
fair
bottom
point.
stream of year 11.
Right, how do you do lowest terms? Divide by a common factor. What number goes into 18 and 40? 2.
It's maths that he struggles with the most.
So what do we get when you divide by 2?
You do it to me.
Is there a number that goes into 9 and 20? Apart from 1.
So I can't even read that.
Okay, so I'm going to put a whole bunch up here. This is going to help you with your times tables, your dividing.
I don't know if these kids are just playing up for the camera, but you've got to respect teachers, haven't you? Like, imagine just trying to do your job with loads of little pricks just talking, fucking around, not listening. It just feels like the ultimate disrespect, and I couldn't do it. Me and my dad have this conversation quite often because my mum works in the school. She's not a teacher. She just works in the school as attendance, but we think to ourselves like, we just could not work in there with, you know, kids being rude or kids not listening and you not being able to do nothing other than just tell them off. And they're getting less and less fearful of like adult authority kids. So I dread to think what it's going to be like in a decade or so. I feel like they'll be running the school whilst the teachers are sitting down listening to them. I don't know. It's going to be like a roles reverse kind of shit.
And lowest terms, okay?
I'm not wasting my time with maths. There's no bloody point in it. I am never going to need to use maths.
Okay.
Not true. You definitely are going to need maths. Certain aspects of maths you ain't going to need. Never used algebra in my life, but simple addition and division, etc. You're going to need that shit. It's basic, especially if you're going to, I don't know, it depends what you're going to work in, but yeah, you need that.
Form time with Miss Uren started 5
Miss
minutes
who?
ago. Miss Uren.
Miss Uren. You're just asking for trouble immediately being a teacher called Miss Uren. You're just going to get the piss taken out. Sorry, didn't mean piss. Oh, maybe I need to grow up.
Something like this.
That way. Outside. Put your bag down. Why are you late? Why are you late? You were seen walking to school on time this morning. You have no reason.
I was about to say, like, come on, give the kid a break. Like, surely if he's late, it's because of his parents. He looks like he's 9. Like, do 9-year-olds walk to school by themselves? Maybe they do. I don't know, man. Like, I'm well disconnected from the school world these days. I don't know. Maybe kids start fucking walking to school to nursery. Like, as soon as they can walk, 18 months old walking. Take yourself.
At all to be late.
Help Leon upstairs.
Rubbish. Rubbish. It's not your responsibility to help Leon around. It's not good, is it? Do you understand you could have been here on time?
I actually feel sorry for this kid. He looks like he's about to cry. Oh, never mind.
Don't cry.
He is
Come on,
crying.
Off the wall. No, off the wall. Stand up.
Don't be late though.
So why are you late?
I don't even care why this kid was late. I just feel sorry for him crying. Maybe he's got his sussed out. He's like, if I cry, they won't clock onto me.
Who's this character? Here's a little tornado.
He just looks like a knobhead.
Yayo.
Riley, you've not got your equipment out, so get
Who's this guy? Because he looks like he's old enough to be their classmate. Is this the teacher? What? There's no way this guy's getting taken seriously, is it? Why is it like when you're at school as well? If a young teacher comes in, they're even more unserious. Is that the right word to use? Yeah, I'm using it. You take them less seriously like a supply teacher. You just, yeah, I don't know why. Especially, yeah, weird, I don't know. Mindset of kids, I guess. Oh, nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this video. Yeah, I'm guessing UK schools are quite similar across the board because a lot of this is relatable. But if you did enjoy this one, guys, make sure you subscribe if you're new around here. Drop a like because I would appreciate it. And let me know down in the comments if you would love to go back to school because like I said, I certainly fucking would. I know I've said it like 900 times. I'm going to say it one more time. I would like to go back to school. Simple.